We're doing a 42-day fast, but I'm doing mine differently. People have to learn what they're doing and not just do it just for a physical sense. We're trying to bring the physical in union with the spiritual, but at the same time using it as a tool to teach people how to help themselves and how things actually work in the universe. So now they in turn can pass it down to others and not be dependent on me. So with the number 42, I have to explain why it's 42, not just tell you it's 42 and just leave it at that. And the only thing you're going to get from it is a physical expression. And the only thing you're going to get from it is the physical result. You must know why it's 42. Because once you can conceptualize it in thought, then it becomes that much real to you and you understand how to use it. It's like using a machine. I can tell you, but some people are hands-on. They need to know how that machine actually works and put their hands on it, and then they can actually do it the way it's supposed to be done. So we got to first go through a couple of numbers. 3 is the symbol of what is divine or spirit. 4 is the symbol of what is created, formation. 6 is the symbol of growth or purpose, completion leading up to rest. Now, 3 plus 4, the union of those two is indicating rest, the Sabbath, the number 7. Now, 42 is a symbol of perfection, but on the lower planes, earth. Why? 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 in the higher realms, that's not tangible, you can't touch. Now, the combination of 4 and 2 makes 6 complete up there and make 42 on the lower planes in the material realm, which is the symbol of completion down here. 6 completion times 7 perfection equals the material completion of 42 days down here. Now, if you fast or abstain from anything, any vice, any emotion, habit, or addiction, because all they are patterns that need to be reprogrammed. If you're asking where is this 42-day fast biblically, Apocalypse of Abraham, chapter 9, verse 6. I will announce to you guarded things, meaning it's going to reveal to you secrets, and you will see things which you have not seen, because you desire to search for me. This is why the fast is not only physical, it has to be driven by spirit. And I called you my beloved. But for 40 days, abstain from every kind of food cooked by fire. Why fire? Because food in its natural states have all the nutrients, and fire destroys everything it touches, and that is no different with your food. And from drinking wine, that's self-explanatory. And from anointing yourself with oil. So all your bath and bodies, all your perfume, don't put them on. The skin is the largest organ on your body. And when you spray those things, which have a whole bunch of chemicals, they eventually seep into your blood. So while you're doing this fast, you will not get the knowledge or what it is you're searching for, because these angels and these beings do not attach themselves to anything that they think is dirty or has been perverted. And once you put those things in your body, the body or the vessel is perverted. Keep the body in its most natural state while you're on your 42-day fast. Do not contaminate your vessel in any way. Once you do that, then the body is of light. And now light can attach to light. Light does not attach to darkness. Once the body is contaminated, these beings, these angels, these spirits, whatever you want to call them, they will not converse with you directly. The full number signifying temptation is 42, being a multiple of 6, the working days, by 7. But the round number 40 is used in its place. 40 days and 40 nights denotes the general temptations, in particular the duration of each temptation. 40 days and 40 nights denotes the grievous temptations sustained between the infernal loves. Infernal loves are those temptations, those things you want to get rid of, and the will and the celestial love. The celestial love is the higher things that you aspire to, as to why you're trying to get rid of the lower self. Let me explain a little further. You have your mental plane, which is of pure light. It has all your soul patterns. That's where the real you resides. But because it is pure light, it cannot attach to the physical body. So it goes through a mediator, sending patterns of vices, emotions, etc., which are activated in the physical body through what is called the astral body. You in your dreams running around and doing all kind of nonsense, that's you in your astral body on the astral plane. Now, through strife, struggle, and the will to change the pattern in the physical, then a new pattern is sent up to the astral and to the higher mental, changing the person according to the change that has been made. Again, I always got to bring proof. The life force of the lower planes works strictly according to the patterns on the higher planes, the result being modified by obstructions on the lower. Obstructions being karma. Obstructions could be this fast that we're doing, where now you are fighting with your lower self. The patterns are brought forward, as it were, to the astral plane, where they guide the growth of the animal or vegetable organism. You're fighting with your animal self to get to your godly self. This is exactly what you're doing. So hopefully that helped you in understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how it came about. Because the point is to put the power in the people's hands so now they can do things on their own.